morning!
What's up, everybody? This is Crispy Bacon, the greatest way to start off your game of morning, coming to you with some more Bistro-Recipes. Now we're going to be jumping straight into the bulk of things, fighting someone who appears that they might have sushi on their head. I don't know. I don't judge. That's how you like to do your hair? Go for it. Men should be free to style their hair like sushi, alright? Alright, so he's using rice. That means we are going to want to use good old super buff omelet. If omelet was any stronger, we have to start calling them John C. I am not sorry. Yeah, but it's been a while since I've seen these like Sonic the Rice Ball type characters. Anyone remember that? You know, I was thinking about this show. You know, and I know I've talked about the actual anime that I used to love to watch as a kid on the dreaded 4Kids. But hey, you have to understand, when I was growing up, that was like the only cartoons I got. Oh, speaking of people who got massacred in the 4Kids dub, you know, as I've probably corrected myself before, this is Oni rice cake. You know, just a grilled rice cake. However, in the anime, they called him Pound Cake and made him like Elvis. Like I'm gonna put a clip so you guys can see how insane that was. Just, and you know, looking back to the show, I don't know, maybe that's what I love about it, just how ridiculous it could be, but looking back at it now, some of the stuff and how they portrayed certain things nowadays could be seen as maybe a little bit insensitive. Like, the Swedish meatballs. It's just two meatballs just sitting there making, like, with those super heavy Swedish accents, just like, oh yeah, oh. Just, that's a horrible Swedish accent, but, yeah, I'm gonna put a clip so you guys can see that too. Just, ooh, that was the show. And you know, you can't help but love stuff like that, though. I don't know, maybe, no, we're fighting this dude again. Dude with all the Donberries. Fine. At least we get a chance to do some errands for his wife. I think it's his wife. That's why we're using Captain Red. With my big fluffy buns. Can't go wrong when you smack your buns against a monster, especially a three-headed dinosaur dragon one. I remember back when I was in school, my teacher told me, you want to beat a monster, you just gotta whack it with your buns. Just monsters can't resist your buns. But yeah, I don't know. Just goes back to the logic of this game. I really don't. It's not like Pokemon where, you know, it makes sense that fire is put out by water and it burns the plants. And it's not even like one of those things where you have to think a little bit harder, like steel being super effective against fairies. But it is what it is, and I love the game all the same. You know, thinking back of the Donberries, I remember in the anime, it's like, it was supposed to be Boston, like the two-headed chowder box. And one of its signature catchphrases, if it wasn't cliche enough, was, "Hey, I'm walking here!"
You talking to me?
Eric.
Did I stutter?
Wicked awesome.
Anymore, I don't know what other reasons are.
I'm walking here.
Eric.
And finally, we got deep fry. Always gotta love deep fry. You know, guys, I have to ask you a question, because I think in this area, it's the one where I get the ingredient to get the three-headed Donberry. And at this, it gives me the potential to make each of these 3 Donberries you've seen in this battle. Could either have deep fry, shrimp, or I think the tri-headed one is pork. So let me ask you, you want me to stick with 2.5 men, or would you like to get an upgrade? Oh, look at us just surviving that. That is beautiful. So beautiful, we're gonna whack it with our buns. See? Deep frying our buns, because we're super hot. Unfortunately, it was able to handle the booty. But you know who they can't handle? Freddy Fazbear.
Are you ready for Freddy?
So let's finish this off quickly. And there were no survivors. Alright, yeah. See, we got pork. There's the old lady who wants us to do some errands for her. Unfortunately, she tells you what she wants, but I can't read what she wants. Alright, looks like, Sushi Head is ready for round 2. Getting into a 5-course battle. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, and we're starting off with some meat. What was good against meat? I think it was sweets.
No.
So here comes Freddy.
No.
Gonna get into our superpowered leave no survivors. Maybe it wasn't sweets. No, you know what? Come to think about it, I'm pretty sure it was Donberry.
Well, this is awkward.
I will say this, though. I do think some of the combinations for what you throw at people and their effects are interesting. Like, throwing ketchup on a cookie makes me sick. Yeah, you know what? I think I'd get sick if I ate something like that, too. Alright, so I picked the wrong person, but that's okay. We still got this. I have complete faith in Freddy that he can take it down. See, look at him, tanking up those heavenly chicken lasers. Come on, let's go again. Just cut it. Just gotta cut it a little. Leave no survivors. Whenever someone's giving you trouble, like they're shooting their heavenly chicken lasers, just give them a little stab. Oh, and I'm dead.
You disgust me.
Sorry, Freddy. This battle wasn't meant to be won by you. No, there we are. Alright, 2.5 men. Let's go at this. Just go for the quick kill. Give it some hot scissoring action. And I mean hot scissoring action in the sense of using scissors to cut hot meat. I don't know how you guys are thinking of it. Oh, no. No, not this one. The worm bird. Come on, let's go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hate it when you use that attack. It is hideous. Oh, why? I swear. It's listening to my response to the microphone and knows how to appropriately disgust me. We cannot kill this fast enough. Just, there we are. Stay dead. Nobody likes you. No, that's cheating. You're only supposed to have meat. You're not supposed to have your own 2.5 men. Fine then. Give you the good old 1-2 Little Mac. And that did little to nothing. Man, what a oh, so they accepted my boxing match. Battle of the Century. That was a pretty anticlimactic battle. We just took turns hitting each other. Then again, I'm not sure how real boxing works either. That might just be how the actual game is. Okay, I hit you, you hit me. So I can use rice to heal these guys. Good to know. But on that note, if you're gonna be one of those healing jerks, let's just... That did not work out as well as I wanted it to. But you know me, guys, I hate just sitting around watching a person recover again and again. I'd rather just switch into Red Ranger to give them the super fluff buns. Ooh, so, I was getting off track though. More than my buns were getting burned by soup. Can you imagine that? Getting your buns burned by soup? Ugh. I mean, I guess there are worse things to get burned by. I think just getting your buns burned in general would suck. Alright, and we got King Ghidorah again. Give him the buns. Oh, but yes, I am getting sidetracked. So, back to what I was talking about with the show. What's some other stuff I can remember that this show used to do that used to just completely blow it out of proportion? Ooh, yes, there was one of the dumpling things we've encountered so far. Not sure if I talked about it. Sir Dumpling was supposed to be English because, you know, I don't know much about England or Britain. I get the two confused. I probably look like the biggest idiot, but yes, he's supposed to be from that general region. And his lines, I swear, it's just hip hip, jolly good, very good. Jolly good, sir. Just like, oh my gosh. Guys, no. Stop it. And what's worse was he was like one of the main protagonists. He was a good guy. And it was, you got to hear that so often. And what's funny, it's like, they didn't just like talk normally. They were like Pokemon in the sense where they would either only say their name, or they just have a few like set things they would just sort of rotate through in some overly exaggerated accent. And it was just wonderful. Like, just look at this.
Jolly good! Pip it! Here we go! Jolly good!
That's how the show was. Ooh. Yeah, sure, we'll let Fish finish this off. Go forth, Fishhead. Kill it with soup. That's right. No one stands a chance against Fishhead. Fishhead levels up. Alright. Fishhead learned a new attack. What? Gonna speed through this though because we are pressed for time. You know what? Sure, even though I picked the wrong guy instead of you, you can learn a new attack. Alright, everyone's learning new attacks. Fishhead again. Alright. Let's move straight. No, we don't want to go shopping. I think we have enough time to finish this guy off. Yeah, just him, and then I'll probably have to end the video. We will battle, the boss. Oh, sweets. I don't know what's good against sweets. I think it's good against egg. You know what? We'll go Fish. Fish has a new attack, and I'm interested to see what it is. Alright, Fish gets its own heavenly laser. It's gonna shoot its cream at me. Ugh. Freddy, no. Freddy, don't. Please. I hope you die in a fire. Just, no, Freddy, no. No, Freddy, no. Alright, Fishhead's doing pretty good. So we're gonna finish it off with some hot soup. Ooh, what is that thing? It looks... that's sort of cool looking. Is that like old Sega character? Or Clona or Kalana, Klondike Bar? Would make sense if it was Klondike Bar, because it... I don't know, it looks like it could be a dessert. Then again, I'm not sure... Like, if that's... Yeah, that's ice cream on his head, I think. So we're gonna burn this too. Just like, your creators burned you out of existence. And then we're gonna shoot a, heavenly fish laser. Holy mackerel! I went there. I went there. And I'm not even sorry. He's gonna try to give me the deep freeze. Me tanking that up like a boss. We're gonna do some more soup. Soup. And you're dead. How does that make you feel? Ooh, and finishing up with this thing. I don't think we have enough HP to... Oh, why? I don't want to see that. Alright, let's finish this off. I'm gonna see what your guys' new attack is. But first, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch the sickness out of you. Alright, now let's see what this new attack is. Oh, it's gonna retaliate. Jabba can hit back. But I can only get one blow in, and so that's what it is. That one attack I see all the desserts using. So does that mean I just have this guy has a dessert type attack now? Holy crap! I keep forgetting they can do that. Alright. Jabba is apparently a cow now. But that means that's steak. And steak is a meat type, obviously. And Donberry is super effective against meat, so that worked out in my favor. Alright, that went a bit over longer than I wanted to. So, I am going to see you guys later then. Until next time, stay crispy, everybody.
I hope you die in the fire.